All right, welcome back to Not Our Finest Hour. I'm Jeff. This is Alex, and that's Nick. And this is my impression of an owl if that owl was Jeff Goldblum.
That was very good. That was very good.
All right, we're going to take a few minutes and do a couple owl impressions because apparently that's all the rage right now. So Alex is going to do an impression of an owl if that owl was Patrick Mahomes.
Jeff assigned these randomly against our will, so he didn't give us any prep. Who? Come on, man. Come on, Travis. Catch the ball, Kadarius. Who?
That's pretty good.
Okay.
It was not good.
All right, Nick's going to do an impression of an owl if that owl was Patrick Star from SpongeBob SquarePants.
Ooh!
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. All right, I'm going to do an impression of an owl if that owl was Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I already did that one.
Get to the chopper. I can't get you the chopper. Who? And Alex is now going to do an impression of an owl if that owl was Mike Tyson.
Who the hell am I gonna bite? Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
He did say who.
Yeah, he did. All right, Nick's going to do an impression of an owl if that owl was Matthew McConaughey.
I don't think I can even do a Matthew McConaughey impression in general.
Literally, Matthew McConaughey's like, all right, all right, all right.
Jeff did ones that he could do impressions of.
No, I didn't.
Didn't think about our
I
ability.
literally tried to do it according to who I thought would be the best at it.
I get to pick Jeff's next one.
Ooh. Is that pretty good?
Yeah, that's really
pretty
good.
close.
All right.
Jeff's going to do an owl if that owl was Wayne Gretzky.
That doesn't even make sense.
Why?
All right.
Why does that not make sense?
I'm going to do an owl impression, or this is my owl impression, if that owl was Stewie Griffin from Family Guy. Who?
That's
That
pretty
was
good.
good,
That's
yeah.
pretty good. Yeah, that's good.
All right, Alex, you're going to do an owl impression if that owl was Yoda from Star Wars.
Man, it needs to be more than one word because then I could reverse it.
That was
That's pretty good. Yeah.
There you go.
Better than what I can do.
Do or do not who? Who?
Oh my gosh. Nick, you're going to do an impression of an owl if that owl was Batman.
Who's Rachel?
Oh my gosh. Golly.
Who's Rachel?
All right. All right. I'm going to do an impression of an owl if that owl had finally just settled in on the couch and heard its kid upstairs whining, Dad. Who?
That was pretty
pretty
good. That's
good.
how I'd react.
Yeah, that was
Might throw in a few expletives. Expletives.
expletives. Yeah, it's pretty close.
All right, Alex, you're going to do an owl who's riding
Oh.
shotgun while his wife is driving as she approaches a red light at full speed.
No. That's
Wait,
bad.
what? What was that?
Okay. Say it again. This is my impression of an owl. What?
This is Alex's impression of an owl if that owl was riding shotgun while his wife is driving and approaching a red light at full speed.
Who? Who? Who?
That was
There you
good. Yeah, even pressing the imaginary brakes.
yeah.
That was solid.
I did.
100%.
And the clutch, apparently.
And Nick is going to do an impression of an owl if that owl was sitting in a movie theater next to a couple that kept talking the entire movie.
Who? Is that pretty good?
Oh my gosh,
Sorry.
dude. Gee whiz.
Sorry.
Oh man.
That was
Well,
good.
Thanks.
we had some good owl impressions. We'll
Yeah.
keep
And some
working
not
on
good
them.
ones, yeah.
And some not good ones. I really wish you would have done King Julian, but
I
it's-
tried,
is
and
what
it
is.
sounded like garbage.
I'm just gonna say Jeff's owl impression sounded like someone who knew what they were going to be all day.
Yeah, exactly.
I literally just made these up right before you guys, before you sat down.
And when I asked you what they are,
I
you're
don't
like,
believe
no,
you.
you got to wait to find out. Like, what the heck? I can't prepare.
Well,
but
such is life, bro.
there are
Such is
people who
life.
have some really good owl impressions, though. Next, we're doing the spelling bee.
Mama, my time has come.
Ooh,
I don't want to
mean
die.
to make you cry.
I
I'm
sometimes wish I'd never been born at all. Carry on. Doesn't really matter.
Okay.
All right,
Let's
we
lock in.
back?
Yep.
All right. So, do you guys ever watch the Spelling Bee on ESPN? Like the one time a year that ESPN airs the Spelling Bee?
When I was a kid, I did.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever watch it now?
No,
No,
I don't.
when
I
I
don't
was a
anymore.
kid, I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
Makes me
Well-
sad because I can't even spell most of the words in it.
Well, that's why you're going to host the Spelling Bee instead of being a part of the Spelling Bee. So.
Yeah, because me and Jeff are super good at it.
Yeah, we're
apparently.
super good. So,
Oh, yeah.
Alex has got a list of words, and we're gonna have a little spelling bee between me and Nick, and see
Yes.
who's the better speller.
Okay. So, do you guys do rock paper scissors to see who goes first?
Best 2 out of 3.
Just one.
No.
Rock paper scissors shoot.
Sudden death.
Rock, paper scissors shoot. Ha ha.
Okay.
Paper
You
beats
want
rock.
to go first?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I defer to the second half.
You defer.
To the second half, yes.
Okay.
So you're going second.
Nick.
Yes.
And this is a 5th grade spelling bee. So
Gosh.
Nick, your first word is garden.
GARDEN. Garden.
That is correct.
Let's go.
Jeff, your first word is government.
Can I have the language of origin, please?
No, I didn't think that far ahead.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Spell the word government.
Government. GOVERNMENT. Government.
Correct. Nick, this next one's going to be hard. Your word is hard.
That is good. HARD. Hard.
That's correct. Jeff, your word is acquiescence.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
it is.
Acquiescence.
Acquiescence.
Go, nerd.
Acquiescence.
Yes.
How is that? How do we go from hard to acquiescence?
Mine
It's
was hard.
random.
Mine was hard.
It's not random. You did that on
No.
purpose.
No.
If I would have gone first, you would have mixed it up and given me that word still.
No.
Liar.
No.
Acquiescence. Is that from Harry Potter? Like, what is that?
No, that's not a spell.
It is a spell.
No, it's
not.
not.
A spell.
Acquiescence. A Q. Is that right? ACQ.
I'll let you keep going from there.
UIESS.
You're wrong.
Dang it.
But we're not doing like where Nick spells it next. It's just to see who can get the most right.
How do you spell it?
ACQUIESCE, which I think Nick knew
Yeah.
anyways.
Acquiesce.
You just said acquiesce.
Oh.
yeah,
Are you kidding me?
What did
right
I
now?
say?
You said acquiescence.
Yeah, you said
Acquiescence.
That's why I.
acquiescence.
You gotta be
But
kidding.
it's acquiesce.
We're gonna play. Can you read 5th grade spelling words?
Sorry.
How about
Okay,
that?
okay.
No, screw that. Screw it. Nick's turn.
That's right, Jeff. You did get it wrong. So
Nick, your word is sacrilege.
sacrilege. Okay. SACRILEGE.
Yes.
Sacrilege.
Yes.
Boom! In your face.
Yes, it is.
You're
Wow.
such a nerd.
Oh man, so I can't spell a word that he gave me the wrong one.
Yeah, well,
Golly.
think ahead next time.
Jeff,
What?
yours is bureaucracy.
This is such crap, dude.
Mine was difficult. You were surprised I got it.
Sacrilege.
Bureaucracy. Dude, there's no way. BEAU C-R-A-C-Y.
No.
No, wait. Yeah. B-E-A-U.
No.
B-E-A.
No.
B-E-U.
No.
B-U-E-A.
No.
B-U-A.
No.
B-U-E.
No.
What?
It's BUREAUCRACY.
That is not a fifth grade spelling word. There's no way.
Yes,
My
it
daughter's
is.
in fourth
Yeah.
grade. There's no way she can even come close to that.
She's not smart enough.
She's not smarter than a fifth grader, that's
Nick,
for sure.
yours is semester.
This is such BS, man. Oh my gosh.
It is not
Wait,
BS.
give me a second, Jeff. I gotta think. Semester. S-E-M-E-S-T-E-R. Semester.
That is correct.
Let's go!
Jeff hors d'oeuvre.
Oh my gosh. Hors d'oeuvre. It starts with an H. I know that.
It does.
That's good.
H-O-U-R. H-U-O-R. H-U-H-O-R. D'oeuvre.
It's HORS space D apostrophe
This is the
OEUVRE.
biggest BS game. in
No,
the
it is
world.
not.
It's a spelling bee.
Spell
Jeff,
semester.
never-
No, Nick's
Spell supercalifragilistic.
no, Nick's is actually his next one's tough.
Yeah, sure it is.
Tough.
Exactly.
T-O-U-G-H. Tough.
Yes.
Nope.
Let's go.
He was talking about the
Boom.
brand T-U-F-F.
No.
Jeff. Yours is caricaturist.
Caricaturist?
Caricaturist.
Someone who does caricatures.
Allow me.
Caricature.
Someone who does characters.
Would you-
Caricatures.
Caricatures, not characters.
Yeah, caricatures.
C-H-A-R-N. What? Dude, screw this game.
CARICATURIST.
Oh, cool, cool. Yeah,
I did
cool.
all easy ones for Nick. These are the ones I was giving you.
Yes, I know. Thank you. I'm not an idiot. Like, obviously.
I'm smart.
Nick wins.
I did it.
Oh, that was so fun.
Yeah.
We'll do it again next week. Sorry.
No, we won't.
Nick and I talked about this, doing a spelling bee, but I was going to give him all the easy ones.
He didn't give me them ahead of time, though.
I didn't.
I didn't
That's
know
true.
what they were going to be.
He had to spell tough off the top of his head.
Yeah.
Wow, cool.
I also did spell. What was the one I did?
Sacrilege. I tried to throw him off.
Sacrilege.
I thought that's probably the only one you might be able to spell. These are really hard.
Jeff, feel free to mope for a little bit. I'm going to do the Reddit reaction, all right? Okay.
It's Am I the Jerk?
Yeah,
It's
it's
about-
under the subreddit, Am I the Jerk?
Yeah, and the brother did a spelling bee contest with his brothers.
Yeah.
And he did it honestly
Yep.
and worked hard on it.
Did he kill his brother in his sleep afterwards? Guess we'll find out.
Oh,
The
That's
brother
right.
who did the
the
spelling
brother.
bee?
Yeah, so
So
he's
I'm
gonna
gonna
kill
kill you?
you.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. I mean, you
Whoa.
could kill me. I mean, you could kill me.
That'd be nice.
That'd be
It'd be
nice.
nice if he killed you.
It'd be nice if he
Golly.
killed me.
Would you just
Jeff, come on, dude.
read the Reddit react?
It's Reddit reaction. The subreddit is Am I a Jerk?
Yes.
It's Am I a Jerk?
Are you gonna read it?
Are we ready? Or are you
We're
guys just
listening.
screwing around?
I'm screwing around.
Am I the jerk? My in-laws recently threw me a baby shower. I'm pregnant and I'm in my second trimester. While I have no shame in it, I am a bit on the bigger side. My mother-in-law has routinely given little jabs about my weight and constantly gives me less food than others when we are together. When we were at the baby shower, my mother-in-law was in charge of serving food to the guests. All that was served was cake and juice. After talking to guests, I got hungry and decided to go get some cake. The second I reached my hand out for the cake, my mother-in-law grabbed my arm and said that I'd gained enough weight already, and that if I keep this up, her son will not be happy living with a large walrus. I was in shock that she said this in front of everyone. I didn't know what to do, so I just grabbed my stuff and started to walk out. Then my sister-in-law stopped me and said that I can't leave mid-party and embarrass her like that. I told her to tell her mom to leave if she wanted me to stay, but she went off on me for that. I then turned around and left. My husband came home later and was furious with me for leaving over something so minor, explaining that his mom means well and that I shouldn't get so easily offended. He kept yelling at me and telling me that I have to apologize for being ungrateful. So I left and am staying with my mom for now. Am I overreacting?
No, you got to get out of that family. I want to say some really mean things about that family, but we want it to be clean for the podcast.
Yeah.
But they are just awful, evil people.
Really terrible.
That's awful. Yeah, that you should be. It's husband.
Husband.
Ooh,
Wait, what do you mean is husband?
it's her. So
Like instead of
she's
a boyfriend
married.
or something. Yeah, she's married.
They're married. She's pregnant.
Right.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Yeah.
She's not the jerk. That is awful. They all need to apologize. That's just not cool.
Yeah.
It sounds too like crazy. It almost sounds
there are there are people who do
There are
like worse
people
than
that are.
that.
You think about. You think it's too crazy sounding that a mother-in-law would do something like that.
say something like that, and
Yeah.
the
Oh, yeah, I
sister-in-law
could
would
believe
react
it.
that way, and the husband would react that way.
Yeah, I could believe it.
I guarantee you, people could tell you that this happens.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well,
Worse
obviously-
things than this happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously she's not the jerk. I mean, she can go stay with her mom, and she's not doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
I would never want my kid to be around them. Like after
That's
I had the kid, I would never let them be around them because
That's verbal abuse.
right, they're just going to experience the same kind
Right.
of verbal abuse from
Mm-hmm.
them too.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, doing that to anyone's really messed up. Like saying that, calling them that. I mean, even just the stuff that her mother-in-law did beforehand of like giving her less portions, making little jabs, like
Yeah.
already pretty terrible. But man, the husband's pretty terrible for his reaction to it, not defending his wife. Like that's messed up. Like if someone did that to Nikki, like I would be really mad at them. Especially if it was someone in my family. I'd be like, hey, guess what? We're not hanging around you guys anymore.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just like, that's it. Like doing something like that crosses the line so far. I'm just not going to be around
I'd
you.
be throwing.
That's not okay.
I'd be throwing hands immediately.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It's just not okay. Like you're done. We're not doing that.
Yeah.
So it sucks that her husband reacted that way. That's a huge bummer. He's the jerk. Her mother-in-law's a jerk. Her sister-in-law's a jerk. Basically, that whole family is.
Yeah, she's the
Bunch of
head.
jerks.
She's a head jerk, and I could see the relationship being like she is so much in control of the kids that they just go with whatever. And she, not that they're like
her mother-in-law
She's
you're
very
talking about?
yeah. She's probably very manipulative.
Oh yeah, I would imagine so. I have another one if we want to do it.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, this Reddit reaction is from the subreddit, Am I Overreacting? I recently learned that the girl I'm seeing used to have a fish and that the fish died because she went traveling for 2 months and took no measures to make sure the fish was fed. So the fish starved to death while she was gone. When she told me this, I had an uncomfortable look on my face, and she responded by saying, "Who cares? It's just a $4 fish. Is it normal for me to find this unacceptable, or am I overreacting?"
I would say it's normal for you to react that way. I would say if you're just gonna let it die, like just don't get it. Like, why are you getting a fish if you're just gonna
Right.
like?
If you don't
let
Because there's
care,
only
like,
$4
oh, I
bucks,
don't-
you
it's
know?
only $4. I'm just gonna let it die. Like, then just don't get it.
Right.
Like, why?
Just
Why
don't-
put it through that? Like, I
Right.
know it's just a fish, but
Yeah.
I mean,
I once had a grow a frog growing up, and
yes, you did. I remember. What'd you name that grower frog?
Jeffrey.
Yeah,
That's his name. And I cried because it jumped out of the little aquarium because I left the lid off one night. I cried and bawled my eyes out because it was gone. Found it. It had hopped, a little ways across my room, and we scooped it back up, and it rushed back to life once it got into the water. But I can't, and that was probably $4 too. I don't know. But I can't imagine if you want something just to be able to be
Right.
that cruel to it.
Right.
It's just, I don't know. That's crazy to me. And
Yeah.
to be be all nonchalant about it. It's just a $4 fish. You could have easily said, that was really messed up. I totally forgot about it. I felt
Yeah.
bad.
Right. It's the no emotion about it. That's
Yeah.
that's
What
messed
if it was
up.
like
that's the problem.
a free puppy? Like somebody's just giving away puppies. Do you get it? Now it's a free puppy. You're just gonna let that
Right. If
die
you're
too?
equating
Yeah.
it to just money.
Yeah.
Right.
You're
then
just gonna
it's-
let that die?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I think that part's kind of messed up. I knew a couple guys in college that they had a beta fish they got together in their dorm, and then they left it there for the week over Thanksgiving break. and they obviously didn't feed it or anything. They came back and it was still alive, and so they're like, "Holy crap, it's still alive!" Now this is bad. They shouldn't have done this, right? Like that's bad. But then they left it over winter break. They're like, "Well, he made it a week. Can he make it a month?" And so they left
No.
it for a month. He's still alive when they
Beta-
came back.
Beta fishes are they're like tanks.
Yeah, he
And
was
somehow I killed both of the ones that we got. It was terrible.
Hey, we don't joke about that. We
not-
just talked.
I
Yeah,
tried.
yeah,
I
that's
tried
so-
so you can ask
Yeah.
my girls. I tried so hard to keep that thing alive. I think I maybe went overboard because then you see the ones that are just in a glass with a few plants in it, and
Yeah.
they never clean the water, do anything, and they're just thriving.
I changed the chlorine every day, and they somehow didn't make it. I'm just
Chlorine,
kidding.
yeah.
I salted the water every day for it.
Yeah, it's-
I don't know, man. Both of them got fin rot and just died.
that's
So, what's
crazy.
What's fin rot?
It's when their fins literally start rotting away.
Okay, so whoa, really? Why? Why does that happen?
You didn't operate?
I tried I
tried
Googled
to
everything. I
operate?
tried to restore the pH balance and stuff of the water and all that kind of stuff. I spent so much money and time on these things just for them to die. And the girl's like, "Can we get another one?" I was like, "Absolutely not."
Sounds like you should have gone the route of this girl. Just spend the $4 and then let them die. Don't spend the extra money.
They
were-
well, and
the
these
beta
guys I
fish
knew in
were
college,
cheap.
they left it for a month and it was still alive, and you're trying to take care of it and it dies.
Right.
That's awful.
In less than a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that-
It
I
is
had-
terrible that they did that.
I had my frog for 4 years, I think. And eventually we went to our high school. There's a little pond, and I
right.
just released it into the pond.
Yeah.
See you later, Jeffrey.
Bye, Jeffrey.
And it was still alive when you left the pond. Like it didn't get immediately taken by a bird or something.
No, I didn't see any birds get
Still
it.
alive to this day.
Probably. It's
You
huge.
think so? How long do
It's
frogs
50
live?
pounds.
How long
Not
do
that long.
How long
Well,
do you
yeah.
think frogs live?
I don't know. I'd guess
guess.
that they live 2 years, 3 years.
No, I'm going to say
3
that-
years?
8 years. 8 years. Someone look it
I'm
up.
looking it up. Okay, how long do you think?
I said 8.
8. You said
I
what?
said 3 years.
2 to 10.
2 to
Okay,
10.
so we're
That's
both
a lot
right.
of
That is
age.
the-
Yeah, let's
that's a
go. We're so
terrible rate.
smart.
Says frogs typically live 2 to 10 years in the wild, but their lifespan varies greatly by species and environment, often extending to 15 years or more in captivity.
Oh, dang.
In captivity.
Can you look
So
up
if you
grow a
kept your-
frog?
It says due
you
due
look
to
up
protection
Goldblum?
from predators and consistent care with some toads and aquatic frogs. Was yours an aquatic frog?
Yeah,
Look up
grow a frog.
No, aquatic frogs reaching 20 and even 40 years.
What? Jeffrey could still be alive.
That's what I'm saying.
Look up grow a frog specifically.
Look up grow a frog
Jeffrey.
over winter when it's really cold in the water. Do they still survive?
Yeah,
just search that
look
real
that up
It
real
says
quick.
a frog's it just says the same thing. A frog, a few years in the wild to over 20 years in captivity. With typical pet frogs living 4 to 15 years. Some toads can reach up to 30 to 40
It's not a
years.
toad, though.
I know, but toads could reach up to 30 to 40 years.
That's a really long time. That's a commitment.
Wow, that's crazy.
So Jeffrey could still be alive. Wait, what did aquatic frog set up to
Okay,
12?
allegedly, the average lifespan of a grow a frog is 5 years.
So basically, right after you let him go, he lived 1 year and then croaked.
Dang.
And then croaked.
If he wasn't eaten by something in that pond or froze to death.
You know what I
That's
found
how
out
they
though
get
this
you.
last week?
What'd you find
That-
out though this last week?
Have you ever gone to Petland to try to get to just look at puppies just for fun?
Yeah.
I would take
Yeah.
the girls every now and
Totally.
then just to
And
pet
honestly,
dogs
the
and
pricing's not that bad.
stuff. It's really bad. Like what?
What?
We looked at a golden doodle last week that was $5,300.
That's not
That's-
Petland. You went.
That is Petland. Off
Oh,
100.
Petland.
You're
I'm
not
thinking
PetSmart.
of no. I'm thinking of
Permission to be honest,
Yeah.
that's actually not a bad price for a golden doodle. Golden doodles are expensive.
But you could get one from a breeder for $1,000.
I was thinking
But
of
here's oh, go ahead.
Paw. What is it? What's
Paw.
that? What's that paw place?
Oh, the one by mom and dad? Land of Paws.
Land of Paws. That's
Oh,
what I was
no.
thinking. They're like $1,200.
No, this is Petland off.
Okay, yeah, Petland
So-
is insane.
So really high price, but what we found out was that when you buy it, it includes all of their vet bills for the first year, fully vaccinated, training for lifetime, and a lifetime, like for that much, you get lifetime dogs. So like
Wow.
when that dog dies, you go back and you can pick out another puppy.
Didn't Petland have like a huge scandal though for like their puppy mills?
Puppy mills, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I don't
That
know.
was really messed up.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it was dogs were in really, really bad
Environments.
shit
Yeah.
environments.
Oh, I'm
Yep.
sure.
Because they were just pumping out. They were just using dogs to pump out puppies, and that was
Right.
it. So they were giving,
Especially in South Johnson County where people spend the money on them.
yeah,
So I used to work with his daughter worked there, and she was making like 60 to somewhere between 60 to $80,000 a year just selling puppies.
Nice.
She sold like a $10,000 French bulldog.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy.
Yep.
I guess this one was like $2,200 from a breeder. So I guess that's cheaper than like $5,000.
But I didn't know that it came with a lifetime. Like if you're once that dog dies, you can go back and get a puppy for free. Like that's the deal
Wait, how long? Like, how long?
for life. Like
Whenever that dog dies, you automatically
Go
get a
back
free one.
and
That
you
dog
go-
could live 15
Only one time.
years.
Only one time. You can't every time they die, you keep getting new ones. It's just that one dog.
no, for life. They
You
said.
cannot. There's no shot that they say like once you buy one, anytime a dog dies from here on out, you get a free dog.
Yeah,
There's no way.
that's what they said.
That's not
That's
real.
what they said.
That is not real.
That's what they said.
I just don't believe you.
Well, that's what they said.
Yeah, they're lying.
I don't know what to tell you. That's just what they said.
Bold-faced liars. That's what they
Wow.
are.
Okay.
So he is not overreacting for thinking that that's unacceptable to have no emotion.
Yeah. I mean,
To have no emotion, not to like.
yeah,
not
to have
just a-
no emotion, yeah, that's fine. I mean, to be fair, it is a $4 fish. I mean,
Right. It's like, yeah, it's a fish. Also, it's like, you
but
don't want
to have zero emotion behind it is
Right.
a little messed up.
But
Like, ooh.
to have that be like part of like you're leaving and you're actively acknowledging, yeah, I'm just not gonna feed the fish. I'm gonna be gone for 2 months. I know it's gonna die of starvation.
apparently
that
pretty
would
common though
flush it
to
at
your
that
friends.
point.
Yeah, but they were stupid college kids. This wasn't a college person. It didn't
It's
sound
just
like
a stupid
adult.
adult.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's cool.
You had mentioned you wanted to talk about like the ups and downs of fatherhood.
Yeah. I was thinking we could kind of talk about like stuff going on in our lives with fatherhood, stuff that like what that's like for us. I know like right now, it's almost like Addison's sometimes dealing with her is almost like Jekyll and Hyde a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Like she can be within a matter of like 10 seconds, she can bounce back and forth from like extremely upset to extremely happy and having fun. But we're also in this space now where she has decided that she is completely independent, but is not capable of being independent.
Yeah,
So
no.
she wants to do everything herself without any help. But if we don't help her, then everything gets destroyed. Like she'll spill everything everywhere. She won't be able to eat anything, and we'll be like, "Here, let's just help you real quick." And she gets really mad. But then usually she turns around pretty quick and is happy. But
Yeah.
it's just, yeah.
Yep. That is so true.
Cool. Thanks for the input. I appreciate that.
I would just like, what's been the probably most rewarding thing about being a father lately, and what's been the most frustrating thing about being a father lately?
I mean, part of it, I would agree with Nick. Probably one of the more frustrating things is the development of independence and arguments, like wanting to argue, like asking me a question, can I do this right now? And you say, no, we're not going to do that because XXX. It's like, well, I hate that phrase. Well, I was thinking that this. It's like, yeah, but you asked me, I told you no, and I gave you a reason. I didn't just say no because I said so.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the more frustrating parts.
Yeah.
Most rewarding. Probably, this is gonna sound like messed up, but but like seeing Sadie, my oldest, cry and like beg for me to stay when I'm going down to like work or apply for jobs. Like, no, I want you to stay. Like, you're supposed to stay up here with me and like snuggle and whatnot. And like that is rewarding because like, okay, she craves that.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, it sucks to like
not be able to give it
yeah
to her.
to make her feel that way.
Yeah, for her
Because
to
she
be
doesn't
sad,
understand
but,
like why do you have to work? Why do you have to do this? Why can't you be around all the time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys pro like because I said so, or
No.
okay, just
No.
wait.
We're not really there yet. Like, because Addison's not even forming sentences.
Well, I'm saying like,
yet.
would you be would you be pro like if they ask like, but why? Just saying like because I said so, or would you always want to give them like an actual reason?
I try my best to give a reason, but sometimes like, I've literally told Sadie like I really don't have a good reason. This is just what it is. And funny enough, she's like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
But even
I'm
that's
just being
like,
honest.
that is an explanation, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's not.
Yeah, it's not saying like just because I said so. Like I don't have a good reason, but this is just what I'm saying right now. Like how I'm feeling.
Right. I think it's just hard because I think kiddos are like equally frustrated because they want to know the reason and they need it to make sense.
Right.
But I imagine if they can get just the straight up like, hey, I don't have like a good answer for you in this, then that can feel a little bit better than trying to explain something that doesn't feel like a good enough answer. Yeah.
I've tried not to just say because I said so because I know how that like I've read about how that comes across to a kid and like what that can do to their perception of like the dynamic. But I don't even know if that makes sense what I said, but
Yeah, sure.
That makes sense.
Good enough sense.
That makes sense. Yeah, my goal, I'm going to, like, obviously, I don't know until I'm in it, right? I think everyone has, like, these amazing intentions of how they're going to handle everything going into it, and then reality hits at a certain point. But my goal is to try to explain it as much as I can to her. But if I keep getting the, but why, then at a certain point, it's the, hey, I explained why. Like, and just do you feel like that's not a good enough reason? Yeah. And if they say no, so I'm sorry that's not a good enough reason, but that is the reason.
Yeah. It's fun for me to be like, what am I, like 5 years ahead of you guys?
Me,
like,
yeah.
Well, I mean, more than
much farther.
I was thinking Harper, from Harper to Sadie.
Oh, okay.
Because Sadie's 4. Right?
Yeah, just about
almost 4, and Harper just turned 8.
Yeah, so it's 4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
it's
about
4
years,
and a half
but
year
from
difference.
I'd be like Sadie or like Henley to
Addison.
Sorry, I was
you're good.
going through all the names.
It's like 9 years.
Henley to it's 9 years. So it's just kind of funny to be like ahead and just be like, oh yeah, I remember when I had really great intentions.
Right.
Totally.
Now he never has any good intentions.
Yeah. I just found that if you don't have any expectations, you'll never be disappointed. So,
right.
Referencing last week.
Yeah.
Was that just last week? Oh my gosh.
I think
2 weeks ago maybe.
I think the biggest thing that Nikki and I have talked about is that like we don't want to just know what we don't want to do. If that makes sense. We want to have a plan as to what we would do differently.
Yeah.
So like rather than being like, well, we're not going to do this, we're not going to do this, we're not going to do this. Coming up with a strategy. Okay, what are we going to do differently? Because if we don't have a strategy, then that feels more likely that we'll default to the thing that we don't want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I think in everything in life.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
You just spend all your effort trying not to do something. You're bound to do it.
Right.
I was waiting. I was waiting for him. I don't think he was listening. And
dude, are you here?
I'm tired. I hit like a wall.
Oh my gosh, he
hit a wall.
Zooming out.
Zooming
I would think for me, I would say the most rewarding lately has been like watching the girls like put in effort to get better at something and seeing it actually pay off. So like 2 weeks ago, Henley was really struggling in math. They're doing like comparative fractions. And so she was not really understanding it. And so we spent a lot of time like just doing study guides at night. We'd wake up in the morning because she wakes up super early anyway. So we'd get ready for school, get ready for work. And then we'd be down in the kitchen. We have like a whiteboard on the fridge and I would be like writing out, questions. She would answer them. And after a few days of that, like she called me yesterday and was like, guess what? I was like, what? She's like, I got 100%
Whoa.
on my test. So she was like super excited about that. And then Harper's
Yeah.
been really trying hard at like basketball, getting better. Like she's been asking me, how do I get better at dribbling? So we've been doing a few drills. And last week at her game, she scored 16 points.
Holy crap.
16 of she scored as many points as the other team did.
Wow.
Whoa.
Just herself.
Wow.
So because they won 24-16 and she scored 16 points herself. So,
Goodness.
yeah. So just like seeing them try and like work
Yeah.
at something and getting better, and then seeing how excited they are when they realize like, oh my gosh, like I worked at this and then it was better.
I got
And,
better.
like, I got
It
better
got
at it. Like, oh
easier.
my gosh.
Yeah, the hard work pays off.
I would say the most challenging part is probably like in the same vein, like you don't have control over it. So like I can try to help Henley as much as I want, but then I can't be there to help her take the test
Could.
or be there to take the test for her or anything like that.
Yeah, you're right.
Because like the first day we studied, she went and she got them all wrong on the test. And I was like, dude, we just spent like 3 hours like doing it. Like, and then you just get the test and get some. So I'm like, but you can't like get down on them, right?
Yeah,
like
right.
you're just like, okay, let's work more.
Yeah.
And then so that's been challenging too, because everything's like so many things as they get older are just so far out of your control.
Right.
You can do your best to set them up well, but then after that, it's like, well, I don't know. Like, I don't know if she'll
Right.
get 100% or she'll get a 0.
Yeah.
Where if Harper will go out there and have another frustrating game and
Right.
want to quit basketball again, you know, like
Yeah.
like she did the week
Yeah.
before. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Tell you what though, Jeff, that's some good parenting with Henley of her like getting zeros and then just saying, "Hey, let's keep going." Because I think it's really easy for parents in that moment to get frustrated and be like, "Gosh, what the heck? We did that. Like we went.
I
over this.
did.
How do you not know?"
I did, but not with her.
Right.
So like
But I mean, that's what I mean. It's
right.
It's easy
So like when
for
Katie
parents.
texted me and said she got all of the questions wrong, I literally texted her back. I was like, dude, what the heck? We spent hours.
Yeah.
But with her, it was like,
Yeah.
okay, well, then let's go back. Like, what did we not
Yeah.
understand? What did we, and we'll just get better.
You want to
yeah.
know what my
You
first thought would
empathize.
be if I got that text that she got them all wrong? Be like, did I not know what I was doing?
That's true. That's true.
Give me the test.
Yeah, right.
That's true. However, I had the study guide with the answer key, so
Oh,
like I
okay,
knew
yeah,
that I was
that
doing it
helps,
right.
that helps.
Yeah. So I knew we were making progress. It's just
Yeah.
when she gets in tests, once she works through the problem and thinks she's like, oh, okay, this is the answer, and then she just will rush over and find like if the answer is 2/5, like it's plus 2/5 instead of minus 2/5, she'll just see 2/5 and just circle it without checking if it's plus or minus.
Oh,
And it's like you got to slow down. You know the answer. Then you're just rushing to circle the first time you see it. Like slow
Right.
down. And so she slowed down and was like, I got them all right.
That's
So
amazing.
yeah, that's good.
Let's go, Henley. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That did like bring up a rant that I have though
Okay.
about math. How many times?
Hold on. You got 30 seconds.
Okay.
Ready, set, go.
How many times did we hear in school all growing up? You better show your work because you're not always going to have a calculator. You can't have a calculator with you all the time when you're an adult. You're not going to have that. And yet we have a calculator with us all the time now. That is not a problem whatsoever. And everyone constantly told us that we wouldn't be able to do it and we had to show all our work. I could have used a calculator and never had to do all that crap.
Wow. That's 25 seconds.
You're right.
You
are heated about
Yeah,
that.
I'm frustrated about that. I could have just always used a calculator.
So
It's-
here's
as far as I'm concerned, it's more critical thinking.
it is critical thinking.
I don't need that.
because I had the same thought when I was teaching her comparative fractions.
Yeah.
My thought literally is, you will literally like I literally never use this in my life.
Right.
Ever.
No.
Like if I need to
You're-
know what a
yeah.
fraction, it's just come on.
But you're
It's the critical thinking skills. It's like I understand why we do it, but
you
Can
have
I
to be-
think
you have to be
critically
teachable.
over something that I used for the rest of my life?
right. Well, if
Yeah,
you-
but when you're that young, you have to be broad because some people go into fields where they need that. You can't be like,
Yeah, I
I
mean,
know
that's-
exactly what this child's going to be when they're 10 years old.
Why not?
But that's like why it's the casting the net wide in public schools versus like Elon Musk school that he created, where it's like every kid's plan is individualized and they can just choose what they want to learn about. If they want to learn about XYZ for this day, like they can just go learn about XYZ for that day.
Elon Musk has a school.
Uh huh.
How much
That's where
is
his
it?
kids go.
It's free for him.
for his kids.
Well,
yeah.
yeah, but how much is it for other kids?
Oh, I don't know.
It's a lot. You gotta buy
$1 billion?
a Tesla.
100 Musk dollars.
100 Musk
Yeah.
dollars.
What's the conversion
Yeah,
rate
yeah, to,
of a Musk dollar
to Stanley
a-
Nichols.
Same as unicorns and leprechauns.
Yeah, I get that. That would be super frustrating.
Thanks a lot, Dad.
Look, I was just trying to put on my dad hat.
It's
and-
more funny than it is frustrating to me.
Right? Yeah.
It's more
it was-
funny.
Like I'm not walking around every day just like frustrated about that, but it did remind me that they were stupid when they
Okay.
said we wouldn't always have a calculator.
I have a rant. I have a rant right now. I just thought of it because I
You have
looked up
30
at your
seconds.
Ron Swanson pyramid up there, and I have
What's
30.
wrong with Ron Swanson?
Nothing. The pyramid is what triggered me. Ready,
He
set,
doesn't like
go.
triangles.
They reversed the food pyramid. Did you see that? That they
Yeah.
reversed the food pyramid.
It's the
And
dumbest
so-
thing I've ever seen.
Well, but it's correct though now.
Right,
Whereas,
totally.
Like it's always been wrong, and now they're reversing it to be like you should be having like like little bits of this, and then you should build with like meats and proteins and all this kind of
Yeah.
stuff, not just bread.
Yeah.
And so my rant is: are you now going to go back and pay for all the dieting and working out that I have to do because you made me fat by telling me I should eat carbs?
That's funny.
Are you? Like, are they gonna like? Okay, cool. So now you're gonna teach my kids right, but are you gonna pay for all the therapy I need?
Well, you want to know what's funny about them flipping the pyramid upside down?
What?
The food pyramid hasn't been a thing for like 15 years. They
still-
changed it to My Plate. And that's like essentially what My Plate was, but they didn't have it in a pyramid form. But they
Right.
had the healthy portions and stuff. But I guess everyone still thought that the food pyramid was still there, just like it was before. So like them doing that wasn't like this big thing because it hasn't existed.
It was a huge thing, Nick. It was a huge- They literally just did this,
Yeah.
and my whole world was flipped upside down.
Yeah. Did you see the
Big pyramid
Did you see
needed-
South Park talk about it?
No, I don't
No.
watch South Park.
This was I saw a clip from it, but it was a
you
South
said
Park
you
episode
did.
that was
You used to.
South Park episode. I think was from like 2014, where they
Oh,
did
wow.
it. They made a joke about flipping the food pyramid upside down.
Oh my god!
Someone who works at Big Food Pyramid decided
Oh,
they
right.
just saw the episode. And they're like, "Holy crap,
They're right.
let's flip it."
Flip it.
So anyway,
Yeah.
here's
Wow.
my rant. All right, got a few bad movie descriptions. Little guessing game.
Me saying I got.
I'm gonna read them. Alex and Nick are gonna try to guess. All right, you guys. Here we go. First bad movie description. A movie where everyone tries the ice bucket challenge.
Titanic.
Titanic.
Yeah. It was
Oh
Titanic.
no!
Starting off dark.
That's a tough one.
Wow.
Yikes!
This is okay. You're probably gonna know that Leonardo DiCaprio wanders a frozen wasteland in search of an Oscar.
Of an Oscar.
Yeah.
Oh, that's starts with an R, right?
The Revenant.
Yeah.
the
The
Revenant.
Revenant.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Boy spends
Never watched it.
7 years being a third wheel.
7 years being a third wheel.
You can see this, can you?
No, I was sorry. I was just spacing.
A boy spends 7 years being a third wheel.
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
that's great.
Okay.
These are too easy.
Stockholm syndrome works.
I don't know.
You have any guesses?
I don't know.
Do you have any clues?
The Stockholm
Additionally.
syndrome works. I don't even know what that syndrome is.
So,
What's Stockholm?
Isn't
syndrome?
that where like you, like someone, your capturer, you might start to like see differently?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is.
yeah, because I remember that it's a thing. I just don't remember what it means.
Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, dang! Yeah.
Drug addicted girl takes advantage of a mentally challenged boy for 3 decades.
Wait, say that again.
A drug addicted girl takes advantage
Yeah.
of a mentally challenged boy
Forrest
for
Gump.
3
Oh,
decades.
Forrest Gump. Yeah.
These are too easy, except for the other one. They
There
are.
have been a couple that were thinkers.
Hmm.
Donald Trump is a human being for 3 seconds.
Yeah. Home Alone. 2.
There you go.
Oh,
Home
yeah,
Alone
Home
2.
Alone 2. Yeah, he was in that, wasn't he?
See, these are too easy.
All right. A family's first Airbnb experience goes very wrong.
Family's first Airbnb experience
Goes very wrong.
goes very wrong.
Uh-huh.
Mouse trap.
What?
What?
What? Mousetrap.
Mousetrap?
The game?
What are you
No, what's
talking-
that? What's that movie where?
Stuart Little?
No, where this
Ratatouille.
oh my gosh, where the guy is like trying to fix up a house and there are mice in it and they're like wreaking havoc on it.
What? I have no clue.
Dude,
what you're
it's a
talking
movie. It's a movie. Look this up real quick.
No.
about. No.
It's The Shining.
The Shining.
Yep.
Oh, got it.
Oh,
Paranoid billionaire afraid of immigrant.
Paranoid billionaire afraid of immigrant.
Uh-huh.
Reality.
Mr. Deed.
No.
Deeds.
Paranoid immigrant.
No, paranoid
Or
billionaire, afraid of immigrant.
Yeah. Paranoid billionaire afraid of immigrant. Shoot.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Batman versus Superman.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that is good.
These are really short descriptions.
Yeah.
Mhm.
A series of naps.
Series of naps.
Oh yeah, it's with Leonardo DiCaprio. The movie where he goes into dreams. What's it called?
Oh, Inception.
Yep, Inception.
Yeah.
Let's do a few
call.
more. Father reunites with long lost son and wants him to take over the family business.
Father reunites with long lost son.
Mr. Deeds.
No.
No. Wants him to take over the family business.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Nope.
No. I don't know. I can't think of it.
Star Wars Episode 6.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could say that. That's
Okay, let's see if you guys get this one.
We won't.
Billions of dollars in subsidies for a potato farmer. Billions of dollars in subsidies for a potato farmer.
I have no freaking clue.
Is it The Founder?
No.
Oh.
It's The Martian.
The Martian.
Yeah.
Oh.
Matt Damon.
I don't know.
Those are okay.
Oh, I
those
never
did
saw
get,
that.
Those did get a lot more difficult.
I
for
never
sure.
saw that.
I saw parts of it. He did have
Was it good?
potatoes.
All right,
Yeah,
we'll
I
do
know.
last one.
All right.
Cancer survivor never loses his sense of humor.
Cancer survivor.
Saw.
Is it 50-50?
No.
Bucket List.
No.
Cancer survivor.
Never loses his sense of humor.
Who's in it?
The Joker.
No. It's Deadpool.
Deadpool. Oh,
Hmm.
got it. Yeah, that
There
makes
you go.
sense.
They're way too vague. They are hard though because they're so vague.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I had a story that I was wanting to share
Okay.
so give me just a second. So Nikki's pregnant with our second kiddo.
What?
Oh, shut your mouth. You guys know that.
You never told me.
Boy or girl?
Boy.
Okay.
So obviously Nikki's pregnant, but it got me thinking a little bit about like, cause we're preparing for like what we're going to do when we go to the hospital. We're a few months away, but still like thinking about that a little bit ahead of time.
Yeah.
And when we went the first time to the hospital when Nikki was pregnant and about to have a baby, we got to the hospital and we like made it up to the floor wherever the birthing unit was. And we like walk in and there's just like no one there. Like you can see nurses stations, but there's like no one there
Yeah.
immediately. And so we're like kind of looking around. We walk up to like one of the nurse stations and like none of them will even look at us. They're all just doing this, doing that. Every once in a while they'd kind of glance up at us and then back down doing whatever they're doing. And like Nikki's like about to pop, you can tell. And so like at one point, one of the nurses was like, "What do you guys want?" And we were like, "Oh, well, she's like she's having a baby. We just came in because she's going to give birth." And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, give us a second. And they like turned away.
My
Like
gosh.
just nothing. Like there's just no thoughts, no emotions of any of it.
Right.
Which
And
hospital was this?
It was St. Luke's East.
Are you going back to the same one?
Yeah. Because
Good
that's
luck.
the network we're in.
Oh yeah.
In St. Luke's. So that's gonna
That could be
good.
my 30-second rant. Freaking networks.
St. Pukes.
Oh yeah, networks are tough.
In
dude.
network.
Insurance
not
in general.
network.
Insurance in general is stupid because it's all they're trying to do is deny any claim that they get.
Yeah.
That's the whole
Yep.
point. So
Even
they
if
make
they're
money.
not knowledgeable.
Even
in the
after
area.
I paid you thousands of dollars to have this insurance,
Right.
and then when I need it, I get penalized for it.
Right. Totally.
It's ridiculous. It's such a scam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
And how about people asking like, if I don't have insurance, what's the cost for this? It ends up being lower than if they did have insurance. Like that's
Totally.
so stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, scam.
Yeah. I saw a video the other day of a guy who needed like a liver transplant. And right as he was about like the day that he was scheduled to get it, he got a call from insurance saying that it was denied, that he couldn't. And so he spent, I haven't watched through the entire series of videos he's made, but like video after video of him on the phone with several people trying to get anyone to help him, and no one will help him.
Yeah. There's a doctor who has a TikTok account. I don't know what it is. If I find it, I'll link it on the screen somewhere. But she will call into places that deny and then talk to them and basically like, what is your background that makes you knowledgeable in this? And why is it denied?
Yeah.
And then she chews them apart because she is the expert. And she basically is showing you how messed up the system is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's terrible.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw a doctor at one point who does very specific surgeries. And so they have patients who have to go under for a while they're doing the surgery. And so they know I can't remember the exact amount of time, but they know that essentially, let's just say the surgery takes 6 hours.
Yeah.
They were told by insurance companies, hey, we've decided that the surgery should only take you 4 hours. So that's all we're covering is 4 hours of putting them under.
Yeah.
And then they would have to pay the rest out of
Right.
pocket. And the doctor's talking to them. He's like, it takes 6 hours. I do the surgery. And it was a similar thing of like,
Yeah.
what do you know? Like, what are your credentials that tell you?
Yep.
And they're like, well, I don't have credentials. It's like, yeah, why are you making the rule on this then? Like, it doesn't make
Exactly.
sense.
Right.
Yeah.
And why do people work so hard? Those reps from those insurance companies, why are they working so hard to deny stuff? Like,
Totally.
I wouldn't.
No,
Like,
I
it's not
wouldn't.
my
Right.
money, and
Right.
I want people to be taken care of.
I would
It's so messed
either
up.
approve more and then risk getting fired, or if they were like really bad about it and told me I had to deny a bunch of them, I would quit.
Yeah.
I just couldn't live with that.
No.
Especially like you think about the guy who needs a liver transplant. It's like, hey, I couldn't live with myself by telling him that it's declined.
Right.
Yeah.
Like that's just not okay.
Yeah. Yep. It's a sucky situation.
Yeah.
But to end us on a high note, Alex is going to do an impression of an owl. If that owl was King Julian.
No,
Yes, it is.
No.
Yeah, come on. Let's hear it. He does a
no.
really good King Julian impression. Just do it a King Julian impression.
Yeah, he did it earlier and
Yeah.
it sounded like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, that's how I know it's bad.
Julian!
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it.
Dum, 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 da,
That was
da, dum,
way
dum,
better.
da, 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 dum, 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 da, da, dum, dum.